Hi everyone, this is James Ho'omalu. I'm recording this video for my assignment 1A, which concerns digital literacy for my master's class, MAT675. For this assignment, I need to review the 7 standards for students when dealing with technology. There's 7 questions. I'm going to answer each question one at a time and go from there. So the first question is, what do you think about these 7 ISTE standards for students? My take on these standards is that they have shifted from when I grew up and was in K through 12 school in the mid 1990s to early 2000s, from learning how to use technology to implementing technology in a way that is creative and responsible. Yeah, students are expected to already know how to use the technology. It's not so much teaching them how to use PowerPoint or type or various forms of that. They're expected to already know how to do that with these standards, and they're expected to utilize that technology in their own way. I guess it gives them a sense of responsibility over their product, but it assumes that everybody is already aware of how to use the technology. Moving on, question 2, how well do you feel prepared to implement them in your own professional practice or classroom? Well, in terms of how prepared I feel for this, I feel both nervous and a little excited. For PE in general, there isn't a lot of technology. My content area is PE, so I'm nervous about how it will be utilized because it's not a traditional classroom setting. It's more open and kids are moving around a lot, so there's not much room to work with technology like you would in a classroom with desks or computer stations. It's also exciting because it opens up a lot of new ways for educators to teach the content. Group projects with videos, online resources for students to do homework at home. It kind of takes the stigma away from the content area where it's not really viewed as a class by some people, and it makes it an actual classroom. And the internet has allowed that, technology has allowed that to happen. Moving on to the next one. What skills do you want to learn more about? Honestly, it'd be this right here, using video to demonstrate lessons or have students produce products through video, collaborating with each other and producing a product that I can grade that way. That's something I've never done or seen any of the classes that I worked with or in or observed in PE. So I think that'd be something useful to learn. Next question, number 4. Considering the K through 12 classrooms you either work in or have observed, what type of student work have you seen that incorporated digital technology? Honestly, there hasn't been many. I've seen one teacher who has used online classroom formats, basically Google Classroom, to have students write weekly journals, homework assignments, and quizzes for the end of each unit. Other than that, I haven't seen it used in any of the classrooms I've seen or had the resources to do it in the class that I've taught. Moving on. In your judgment, are we close to approaching the expectations found in the standards for students? I can't speak for other content areas because I'm sure they use technology a lot. Traditional classroom settings have that projector and stuff built in. PE's outside and always moving, and something simple like weather can throw that all out of whack. I don't think we're anywhere near it. I think it's something that could be implemented better, and we'll just have to see where that goes with the content area, because it's hard to keep kids moving and physically active while using technology in creative ways like these standards suggest. The last question is my own definition of digital literacy. My definition is based off of these standards from the, International Society for Technology and Education, and the book by Bonnie Hamilton, which is Integrating Technology in the Classroom. I wrote my definition down here, and basically I think that digital literacy is the student's ability to navigate, assess, and produce information in a digital context through the use of technology. Yeah, it's not so much books or libraries anymore or printed out pieces of paper from writing essays. It's students are being asked to use technology that they're supposedly already supposed to know how to use in creative ways that show they have learned the concept material. Once again, this is James Ho'omalu. This is assignment 1A on digital literacy in my MAT 675 course. Thank you.